How's it going, YouTube? I'm Noah, and this is my movie review for Zookeeper.
Zookeeper.
Before we start this review, I just want to point out, I was not planning on going to this movie at all. I'm a pretty big Kevin James fan, but really when I saw a trailer for this, it looked iffy. It looked like pretty much an adaptation of Night at the Museum with Ben Stiller. You know what I'm talking about. This is a Happy Madison film, which brought us 2009's Paul Blart Mall Cop, which I loved, and 2010's Grown Ups, which I didn't really like too much, but I didn't really dislike it either. So this year we got Zookeeper, which is a comedy/romance about a guy named Griffin who proposes to his dream girl, Stephanie. She refuses because of Griffin's job as a zookeeper.
Hey, what's that?
It says, will you
marry me?
No.
Really?
I know it shouldn't bother me that you're a zookeeper, but it kind of does.
Really?
5 years later, where this movie's taking place, Griffin encounters Stephanie again. Whoa. I mean, that's pretty awkward for anybody. It turns out he still has feelings for her. To make a long story short, it turns out animals can talk, and since Griffin's been such a good zookeeper to the animals at this zoo, the animals decide to help him get Stephanie back.
Griffin, we need to talk.
Oh, crud.
Sounds like a real blockbuster, huh? Playing Griffin is the hilarious Kevin James, who started in his own TV show King of Queens back in, I don't remember when it started, but it ended maybe 3-4 years ago.
So comfortable.
Oh my God.
No, it's fine.
Also in Hitch, Paul Blart Mall Cop, Grown Ups. He's in a lot of Adam Sandler films. Leslie Bibb plays Stephanie, and Adam Sandler, Sylvester Stallone. This is just a couple of people who voice some of the animals in the film. So, Zookeeper tries to be funny, and it doesn't succeed. I gotta admit, there were more people laughing at the jokes that were in Transformers Dark of the Moon than at Zookeeper. And first, Zookeeper's a comedy. Second, it was pretty packed. And Transformers isn't even focusing on the comedy. Adam Sandler's monkey, he tries to be funny throughout the movie, and really, he's not.
How long have you been able to talk?
Let's see, today's Tuesday, so, always.
This is not Kevin James at his best either. I do have to give Zookeeper some credit. When the animals talk, you know how their lips move. They did a very well done job on that. I'm gonna give them a 7 out of 10 on that. That would be an animation thing. The plot, I think, is kind of a take on Night at the Museum. And the ending is very predictable. I mean, I feel, haven't I seen this kind of movie before? Throw in some bad jokes and you get a 4 out of 10 for the plot. Same goes for the comedy. Personally, I think the whole movie is pretty boring. The only scene I really found myself enjoying a little bit was when Griffin takes this gorilla, Bernie, who is voiced by Sylvester Stallone, out to TGI Fridays for his birthday. That scene was kind of funny.
Let's do it! Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. Shut up.
The only thing that is worth seeing is the bloopers that roll during the credits. Overall, Zookeeper is a movie that could have been good, but failed. Kind of like Cars 2. So now it's time for my nerd rating. All in all, I give Zookeeper a 1 out of 5 nerdy stars. This is a pass, period. Don't go to this. Don't even rent or buy this movie. It's a waste of money either way. Unless you get it for free, then you might as well take it. So that is my movie review for Zookeeper. One last thing. Maybe kids will like it, but I mean, a lot of the kids that are at my theater weren't laughing at these jokes, and I don't blame them. All in all, I'm still hoping for Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. I love that movie. Okay, for sure, next review will be on Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, which comes out in a couple days. Not sorry. This was unexpected. I unexpectedly went to this, so I decided to do a review on it. Until then, keep watching movies, but not Zookeeper. I will see you later. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe if you want to, like, and comment. Oh, that was dumb. I probably creeped you out. This is also a happy the run bun to his dream girl. Blah blah. You saw me looking up. And King of Blah, Leslie Biff. Is that her name? Thinking that I kind of found myself in Boo, dude. Boo. Just boo. Don't put that in.